recording?
Yep.
Okay, here's another video experiment. I want to talk a little bit about some geography things. Um, First of all, we gave the students a blown up version of Canada with the the provinces, the capitals, the different features and bodies of water that they need to know and be able to put on the map. One of the things that Jonathan was having trouble with yesterday when he began this, and also in class, was identifying what was what and finding it on the map. We found this more intermediate type atlas, which has a little fewer details, and we haven't run into anything that's not listed in there that needs to be on the map. But one of the things I want to point out is, have your student use the vertical and the horizontal grid to locate things. For example, if you're, and I'm just pulling on one out, hopefully we won't find that it's not in the index, but let's say you're looking for Churchill River, then go to the index of your atlas. I know it's in this one, I'm sure it's in the other atlases as well, and then find Churchill River. On page 33 there's a couple different maps of Canada, so actually on page 40 go to C8 and you can locate somewhere around there will be Churchill River. Okay, so that's one thing to be mindful of, is using the atlas, knowing that this is in your students' hands. We gave this to them for labeling purposes. Another thing we talked about possibly doing, either voluntarily or maybe one per semester or something, is doing postcards. We're studying different countries and so forth, and we could make believe that we're in that country and we're sending a postcard to a friend. And so we make a postcard that reflects the culture or the history or something interesting about that country, and then you actually write a letter to your friend or your family member or whatever that includes information about that particular country that you're sending a postcard from. I found on CC Connect, on the file share, I found the snippets, and this is something that could be used in preparing to write a postcard, or just getting your student more informed about the particular country or continent that we are studying. One of the things for those of you that have been in CC is you'll find some connections, history sentences, and so forth, in the different cycles and the different weeks, as well as, so we've got science, geography, and history connections with Canada. So that's on the file share. And then you'll find other things on file share. Here we have a mnemonic helping you learn the provinces, and so forth. So those are things to consider when you're helping your student with geography.